Hi. So, we're going to talk about something positive that has been going on. Um, there's been a lot of negativity as far as trans rights go. And I think it's fair to talk about that because, well, there's been a lot of bad going on. But I do want to take time to highlight when something good happens. So this is a story that I've been following for a couple of weeks. And I just got this article today. Nebraska lawmaker vows to keep blocking bills until trans rights are safe. Michaela Cavanaugh, that is the person who has, for I believe 3 weeks now, been filibustering in the Nebraska state legislature. She has been filibustering for 3 weeks in opposition to the anti-trans bills. I don't actually know. I guess we'll find out in this article. I don't remember if she's still going on. Technically over 3 weeks. Oh, sweet. Even longer. I don't know if it's still going on. The last I had heard, it seemed like she was planning on stopping. But still going on as of today. All right, based. Okay, so let's read a little bit. She's still going and others have joined in. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Every day, Senator Michaela Cavanaugh, who represents the 6th District in the Nebraska State Legislature, carpools to work with her younger brother John, who represents the 9th District. It is a 55-minute drive from Omaha, where they live, to Lincoln, where the state capital is. Usually they talk shop about whatever's happening on the floor of the legislature. For the last 3 weeks, there's been a whole lot of nothing. Cavanaugh has filibustered every single piece of legislation that has come to the floor over a bill that would ban doctors from providing gender-affirming care to minors. Nebraska is the only state in the country with a unicameral or single-body legislature, which means that Cavanaugh, a Democrat, has effectively ground the gears of government to a halt. This year's 90-day legislative session is now more than half over, and not a single piece of legislation has been sent to the governor's office, the longest stretch in Nebraska state history. The blockade began when LB 574, which would ban doctors from providing gender-affirming medical care to anyone under the age of 19, advanced out of committee. The bill is part of a record amount of anti-trans legislation that's been introduced this year. According to the ACLU, there have been at least 85 bills targeting such care filed this session in more than 24 states. 6 states, including Utah, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, Alabama, and South Dakota, have already outlawed the practice. Legislatures in Iowa and Kentucky have both passed laws banning such care this session. Lawmakers in Missouri are currently debating whether or not to ban such medical treatment. The Nebraska legislature will vote Thursday on LB 574, which is today. Rolling Stone spoke with Cavanaugh about her efforts to thwart it on the eve of the vote. So, this is based. I need you to understand. We need more of this. We need more of this. And Star Panda noted that she's still going and others have joined in. That is awesome. We need more of this stuff. True, Sundrop. We are showering in W's tonight. Oh, wait, there's a Twitter video here if we want to look at it real quick. Let's take a look. Actually, I do kind of want to see this. Let's see.
You can decide, you can talk to the speaker, and you can say, listen, LB 547 is the priority of this legislature, or it's not. But if this legislature collectively decides that legislating hate against children is our priority, then I am going to make it painful for everyone. Because if you want to inflict pain upon our children, I am going to inflict pain upon this body. And I have nothing.
Based. Absolutely based. Holy shit.
Nothing but time. And I am going to use all of it. If people think that they're going to wear me down, if yesterday didn't show you that you can't wear me down, you cannot wear me down. I literally left the floor yesterday, went up to my office, and laid down on the floor. I laid down on the floor, hard floor, and took a 20-minute nap before going to committee hearings. You cannot stop me. I will not be stopped.
This is so fucking good. This is from late February. Yeah, I think this was from the initial like starting of it. But like holy fucking shit, this is so good. Let's actually like look at some of those. Our cloture rule is that after 8 hours of full and fair debate, the introducer can make a motion for cloture. And at that time, you have to have 33 out of 49 votes in order to get cloture and to move the bill forward. Editors note there are 32 Republicans in the Nebraska legislature. So there's just one under what they would need in order to move the bill forward. You have to keep it going for 8 hours. Sometimes it's continuous, sometimes it's not, because we've been doing morning debate and committee hearings in the afternoon. I've been talking on every bill, and it's taken about 3 days to get through one bill. Have you been switching off with others or doing it all yourself? No, I haven't been doing it all myself. There's a contingent of other people who oppose LB 574 who've been standing up and helping me prior to this week's debate. If the bill moves forward on Thursday, that group is going to grow. This like holy shit. This is we need more of this. We need more people doing this shit. I just like I need you all to know like this is good. Yeah, Paco, that is such an incredible line. Because if you want to inflict pain upon our children, I'm going to inflict pain upon this body. That's such a good line. Absolute Chad behavior. I could not be happier with like seeing shit like this. Some anime shit and I'm here for it. Yeah. Like I know that I know I'm not like doing like a whole lot of like in-depth commentary here, but I just want to highlight like the good things that are happening because like in all of the sea of negativity, you know, we talked about Eden Knight today. We talked about Michael Knowles. We did a little bit of debate brewing over Philosophy Tube. Like all of that stuff sucks. We've gone over like why that stuff is important, why it sucks, why it's hard. It's good to talk about some of the good things that are going on. We don't want to just wallow in the negativity. We have to look at the allyship that we have. We have to look at the positive stories too. More Democrats need to learn from this. True. We need more Democrats doing this stuff. Another line from when she started her filibuster, I will burn this session to the ground over this bill. Based. And like, the thing is, this kind of goes back to what I was saying a little bit earlier too, about seeing what we can do, right? We need more people like her doing this stuff. And we can like pressure our elected officials into doing this. Like literally, write your people. If we need to, I can put in chat the link to find your legislators. You should get them to do this stuff. Especially like at the state and local level too. I hope Kavanaugh's constituents have been writing her praise over this. Yeah, I do too. If you happen to like live in Nebraska, especially if you live in her district, like literally fucking write her a letter. Jesus Christ. And I know there are going to be people who are going to like see this and they're going to be like, oh, wow, we're congratulating people for doing the bare fucking minimum. Yes. Unironically, yes. Congratulate them for doing the bare fucking minimum. Yes. Literally. Like, we need more people doing this. This shit is good. Like, because of her, this bill has not only not gone through committee yet, but she has actively been like building like a wall between every single bill there just to oppose this one. Yeah, the good Kavanaugh. If you haven't already, Michigan is doing some base stuff too, completely ignoring conservative amendments and rapid fire denial of said amendments. Yeah, Michigan is going ham right now. Like they're just like, hey, we want to do something, so we're just gonna fucking do it. Also, I don't know if I would count this the bare minimum. Bare minimum, she just votes against it. True. I'm just saying, like, there will be people who will like see what I'm saying here, like advocating for like praise, and they're going to like do the thing. Oh, look, the Democrat doing the bare minimum again. I'm sorry, just standing up for trans rights is the bare minimum. This is way more than the bare minimum. Like, she could just vote against it. She could just put out like a press release or something and just say like, I stand in solidarity with the trans community of Nebraska district, whatever. Like she could just do that. She hasn't. She's actively fucking like actively fucking like going ham on this legislature. It's actual Chad behavior. Yeah, Paco made a good point too. Like, depending on your district, this could cost you your seat. Like, she's actively like putting stuff on the line here. Like, this isn't just like a safe thing for her to do. Like, I mean, it could be like safe for her, but like, it's not something that you just do on a whim. Like, there's a gamble that goes into this kind of a thing. And again, I know I'm not like adding like a shit ton of like great, crazy, awesome commentary here. Like, I'm just kind of like singing this woman's praises. But like, I think this is important. I think it's good to like talk about when we see good stuff going on. It's nice to have a little bit of a positivity refresh, especially with all the shit that's going on. I want to see more of this stuff. Michigan's going ham. Like, they literally just passed a state amendment that basically like an amendment to one of their laws that like enshrines protections for LGBT people. States are doing some good things. We need more of that. As much as we dislike the Affordable Care Act, it was an improvement on the previous healthcare system, and there were multiple Dems who voted for it knowing it would likely cost them their seats. Yeah. Like, stuff like this is good. I really, really like that this is happening. I don't really have much more to say. I just wanted to like highlight this and like sing this person's praises because like, god damn, it's so refreshing to see people like actively like stand up for this shit. This is so good. All right, that's all I got for this. I don't know. This has been a short segment. It's fine, but like, I just wanted to talk about this. We'll see you soon. Hi, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support the channel further, consider leaving a donation at streamlabs.com/sagealexis/tip, becoming a channel member by clicking the join button, or going to patreon.com/sagealexis and becoming a patron. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.